My name is Fofanah, and I have been in business now for over 12 years, entrepreneur. I've worked so many different places, Fortune 500, Fortune 100, startups, so many different things that I've experienced. I run the largest online marketing accelerator called Power Your Launch. Power Your Launch was designed to teach other entrepreneurs and business owners everything that I've learned over the last 12 plus years around marketing online, and selling. I saw a lot of entrepreneurs coming to me saying, hey, I have something good. I have a good product. I have a good service, but I'm really struggling in selling this product or service. And I said, okay, well, let me help you get your products found in order to be able to get your services found. Now, I think entrepreneurship and when you decide to do something for yourself and on your own, and for others, is one of the biggest things in life that teaches you a lot about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, what you're really good at, how consistent you could be, where your passions lie. So I'm excited about some of the shows and episodes that we're going to be having. I can't not wait. The purpose of the Powered AF podcast and the reason why I started it was to create a space where other entrepreneurs, visionaries, top performers could come together to really share insights, share their stories, share lessons, strategies around what it looks like to push past fear, overcome adversity and imposter syndrome in order for them to achieve their highest level of success. Now, success looks different for everyone. So it's how do you navigate that? What I really wanted to do was have the conversations that were the non-Instagrammable moments. So make sure that you subscribe to this podcast. Make sure you follow us or follow this podcast. Make sure you share this podcast. Make sure you leave a review. And the reviews you leave really do help. People always ask me, what's the best way to support businesses? And I'm like, the best way you can support a business outside than buying is to share. It's to encourage. It's to nurture. That's the best way you support businesses. That's the best way you can support anyone doing any endeavor. So again, I'm super excited to have you all here. Let's go. Episode 1. Yes, this is Abu. And throughout this podcast, you'll learn more and more about me. But I wanted to keep this short because I didn't want to dive into, a whole hour about myself. I actually hate talking about myself, but I thought I'd introduce this podcast to you, talk a little bit about myself. I hope to engage with you in conversation on this podcast and on my social handles as well. What I decided to recently do was to create a masterclass that teaches you how to market and monetize your product and service-based business. If you're interested in this masterclass, it teaches you ways to drive more visibility, to increase more traffic, to increase more sales. It's a free masterclass. Just go to poweryourlaunch.com/pod. That's POD. Go ahead and watch that training. It'll give you really good insight into what to do next in your business as well. And later in the future, there's going to be a poweredaf.com where we can engage even more. But I want to thank you all for tuning in to the first episode. And I'm looking forward to building in this journey with you all and listening to your stories and sharing stories of other people that you see and thinking about what are they going through? How do they do that? That's what we're going to talk about here on this podcast. So until next time, I will see you. All right.